Roll King also be another place. I'm sure they
Oh,
sell
okay.
tractor
Gotcha.
and that would be pretty heavy duty.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They
They
would
did
be
more
real
for something like
stout.
this, yeah.
It probably won't be quite as big.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Shalom Christian Academy as our varsity boys getting set to start their game against York Country Day Greyhounds. Here on a soggy evening here at Shalom Christian Academy on September 23rd. And Will Turner, the Shalom goalie, comes out, grabs that ball up. He's going to have a goalie punt here. Nice job there by Shalom. Henry in the middle there. Tried to get it off to Bryston Mose. Nice job there by the Greyhound defender. Noah Lehman with the ball now. Tries to get a foot on it and can't get enough on it there for the save by the Greyhound goalie. And we're off to a quick pace start here in this varsity boys action. Nice job there by Kaysen Martin. Shielding the defender, letting that ball go out for the throw in for the Flames. Shalom coming off their win Friday night against Cumberland Valley Christian School Blazers. Greyhounds on the attack now, try to get it up ahead. There's Emge for the Shalom defense, coming up big. Gets it up into Henry. Gets it into Mose. And he's going to be tripped, and that's going to be a kick coming up here for Shalom. I think Mose looks like he's got to walk it off a little bit. Got hit pretty good there. I believe this is going to be Richards coming up here for the kick. And this is where I lack my soccer knowledge. I don't know if this is free, direct, indirect, what it is. I just know it's a kick coming up here. And we're 2 minutes into the game here as Luke Richards gets the whistle. And he's going to try to drive it through that wall there by the Greyhounds and doing a nice job. Tried to get a foot on it, goes off the side of his foot. Shalom putting pressure on the Greyhounds here early on. And we're going to have a whistle and a little too much contact there, I believe, by Noah Lehman. It's going to give the ball back to York Country Day Greyhounds as the goalie's going to come up here for the kick. In the neon green, it's easy to spot him here on the field. Nice job by Jesse Jetnarayan challenging. And it's going to be a Shalom throw in here. Kaysen Martin's going to take it now. Gets it into Mose. Gets past Mose, but that's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Greyhounds. Another throw in here for the Flames. Looks like the Greyhounds on the attack here. And Jetnarayan comes up, clears it out, gets it into the center there to Drake, kicks it back to Ubers, I believe, up ahead. And that's going to get away. Back and forth we go here. As the Greyhounds bring it up the left side now. Nice defense there. I believe that's Ubers over there on the far side. That's going to go off the end line, off the Greyhounds. It's going to be a goal kick coming up here for Shalom. Goalie Will Turner sets the ball down now. So we're waiting for Emge to tie his shoe, and now we're back here. Turner with the kick into Richards. Nice job. Challenge there by Kaysen. Gets it to Mose. Into the center there, Richards. And that's going to go back to Mose here. And gets away from him. It's going to go out of bounds for Greyhound throw in. As we're coming up on 35 minutes, 25 seconds remaining first half. No score. as Shalom in the Navy uniforms taking on York Country Day in the white here on a soggy evening at Shalom Christian Academy here in Marion, Pennsylvania. Jet Narayan doing a good job challenging. Tries to pass it. It's going to get centered here by the Greyhounds. It's going to be a shot, but wide right there for the Greyhounds. Goal kick coming up here for Will Turner. 34-24 remaining first half, no score. And that's going to be a shot. Turner there scoops it up. It's going to be very wet and slippery here tonight, so those goalies got to be really careful on those shots as that goalie for the Greyhounds comes up. Nice job by Martin. He's going to take it outside here to the left. Puts a move on, trying to find a offensive player to pass it to. Gets taken away there by York Country Day. Jet Narayan done a nice job coming up on defense. Nice job by Drake Wenger there. That's a great pass there by the Greyhounds. And that's going to be up ahead, and Turner's going to gobble it up. Turner will come up with a punt here. Be a Shalom throw in there in front of the York Country Day bench. Shalom trying to go quick, but kicked out of bounds by the Greyhound defender. Another throw here for Shalom. 32-40 remaining first half, no score. And they're saying Shalom's a little too aggressive, so that's going to give the ball back to the Greyhounds. It's a good pass there by Kaysen. Gets it up ahead to Christian. Goalie's out, but Christian can't get there. And it's like their goalie is very aggressive. Quick throw in here for the Flames, trying to get it in before the goalie gets back in position. And Bryson is going to try to get a good foot on it. Denied by York Country Day. Jet Narayan coming up to challenge that. And that's going to be kicked out by York Country Day. Throw in here for the Flames. Case and Martin will do the throw in. Gets it into to Bryston. Richards there to knock that one down. Tries to get, I'm not sure if that's a shot or a pass, but the goalie for York Country Day does a sliding save, scoops it up. And he's going to punt it coming the other way now. Oh, good pass in through there. Here's Bryson Mose and does a nice job. And that's going to be the first goal of the game. Bryson Mose, I believe, off the assist by Luke Richards. What a pass by Luke to set that up for the assist. And Bryson Mose on the aggressive play by the goalie just chips it right past him. And it's nothing, just slowly watching it roll into the back of the goal for the first goal of the game with 31:05 remaining here in the first half. Shalom leads 1-0. It's going to be a whistle against York Country Day. So it's going to be Shalom kick here coming up. I believe Emge's going to do the kick here for Shalom. Actually, he's going to hand it off. Lehman comes up with a big kick and it hits the crossbar and over the net. Just missed there by Noah Lehman. So we're coming up on the 30-minute mark remaining first half, and Shalom leading 1-0. Oh, the kick out went right to Bryston. He slips, though, so he can't really get anything to do with it, but that's going to be up over the Shalom defense, but there's going to be Turner picking it up for the Flames. Here you go, ladies. Yep. I have another one if you need it. Yep. Gets away. Kaysen comes over with a good kick up the right side. Now comes Shalom. And I believe it's going to go out of bounds off of the Flames. It's going to be a throw-in for York Country Day. Nice job there by Kaysen being aggressive. It's going to get a foot on it. It's crossing through. Nobody home there for Shalom, and it's going to go out the end line for a Greyhound goal kick now. It's we're at the 28-25 mark remaining first half. Shalom leading 1-0.
Oh, now it's wet.
28 minutes now remaining first half. Shalom 1. York Country Day 0. Nice job by Jet Narayan on defense. Gets it to Christian into the center here. Richards. Oh, we're going to get it up ahead here. To Drake. Wenger. Oh, just missed it wide left. Shalom doing well on the attack here. Substitution here for York Country Day. See, I think I said that was Drake. I think that was actually Corbin that had that last shot on goal. It's going to be off Greyhounds. Shalom throw in. Kaysen Martin gets it in to Corbin. Back to Henry. Christian tries to get it around the defense. The defender does a nice job. There's Richard controlling it well. Corbin trying to get it ahead to his cousin Drake. A nice job there by the Greyhound defense to stop that attack. There's, I believe that's Emge stopping that potential drive. Emge gets a good foot on it. That's a nice job by Drake. Oh, I think that was Lehman maybe with that nice. Or is that Corbin? It's hard to tell on that side of the field. They're so far away. And Kaysen puts a shot on goal. That's going to be a corner kick coming up here for the Flames. 25-15 remaining first half. Shalom leading 1-0. Looks like Henry will do the corner kick here for the Flames. And that's going to go wide right as Greyhounds now on the attack here. Coming off the corner kick. Shalom doing a nice job hustling back. Ooh. Good jousting there between the two players. Henry comes up for the throw in now for Shalom. 24-15 remaining first half. And as that goes off the Greyhound defender, and it's going to be a Shalom corner kick coming up now. Some substitutions. Andrew Schmidt's going to go out for the Shalom. I think it might be Lehman maybe going out as well. Mose coming back in for the Flames, as Mose will do the corner kick this time for Shalom. Down under 24 minutes remaining now first half. Shalom leads 1-0. Good try there by Shalom. Can't quite get enough on it to get it into the goal. Got a counter attack here by the Greyhounds, and that's going to go out of bounds for a Shalom throw in. Oh, a shot by Shalom, and it's going to go high. Is that Corbin Wenger, I believe? It's going to be a goal kick coming up here for the Greyhounds with 23 minutes remaining first half, and Shalom leading 1-0. We're going to get a whistle on that on Kaufman, so that's going to be a kick coming up here for the Greyhounds. In the box, and Shalom clears it. Corbin gets it back to Mose, kicks it into the middle there. That was Grayson Stamen out there for Shalom. Richards tries to give it back to him. Nice defense there by the Greyhounds. York Country Day coming up the left side now. And there's the scoop up by Will Turner, the Shalom goalie. Have to be extra careful tonight on this wet surface, making sure those balls don't get past, as they're going to be slippery tonight. 21 minutes now remaining first half. Shalom leading 1-0. There's the goalie coming out again. He's very aggressive, and Shalom was able to take advantage of that on the first goal with Bryson Mose just getting past him. Some miscommunication there between the Shalom players.
Are there even any people on the bus? Coming on? Yeah.
We reached the halfway point here of the first half. Shalom leading 1-0 with Bryston Mose finding the back of the net with about 31 minutes remaining in the first half. And that's the only scoring that's been done so far in this game, as Shalom Flames taking on York Country Day Greyhounds in this PIAA District 3 varsity boys soccer matchup. Substitution here, I believe Noah Lehman coming back in for the Flames. I think Henry's going to get a breather now as he comes out. Throw in happening there on the far side. Shalom coming up the right side now. Good cross there by the Flames. It gets away briefly. And the goalie for Greyhounds, York Country Day, able to scoop it up. It's going to throw it down the right sideline here. It's going to go out of bounds off of York Country Day, and that's going to bring up a goal kick here for Shalom as the Flames goalie, Will Turner, getting ready to kick it off with 18:30 remaining here first half. Shalom leads 1-0. Nice job by Lehman getting around the defense. He's going to try to go to the left or right side, left to right, and kicks it too far right. It's going to go out the end line for a Greyhound goal kick. 18 minutes now remaining first half. Shalom leading 1-0. I think they got a handball there on Caleb Kaufman. York Country Day trying to go quick here, maybe catching the Shalom defense a little bit out of position. Nice move there by number 20, but is that Emge coming up there? The eraser back there, clearing that one out for the Flames. Taking care of any potential opportunity or threat there by the Greyhounds. Shalom throw in some substitutions coming in. That's Andrew Schmidt coming in, I believe, for Grayson Stamen. And somebody else came back in on the other side. Couldn't see who it was. So 2 substitutions for the Flames. And it's going to be a Greyhound throw in. Just the second half. Because of the rain, I couldn't get set up in time for the first half. Shalom Streaming, your YouTube channel, Shalom Streaming. It'll be on there. Oh, we're going to get a penalty in the box, so we're going to have a PK coming up here for, or is it going to go against Shalom maybe? So we got a PK coming up here for the Flames, I believe. Is it going to be Emge coming up to do the kick for the Flames? So in the penalty in the box, here Shalom's going to have an opportunity for a PK here with 15:40 remaining first half. And there's the whistle. Oh, nice save there by the Greyhound goalie. As Brady drilled it, but right at the goalie for the save. Nice job by Schmidt clearing that one out. Wanger clears it out. It's going to go all the way to the York County Day bench for a Greyhound throw-in. We're under 15 minutes now remaining here, first half, and Shalom leading 1-0.
You're getting playing that game? Okay,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
he's leaving.
Yeah, my wife decided to come pick me up. So,
Does she have the kids?
Throw in for the Flames on the far side of the field. Richards comes up for the ball. Challenged by Mose over there off of Shalom. York Country Day throw in. It's going to go all the way through and out the backside for a Shalom goal kick here. So we're under 14 minutes now remaining first half. And Shalom leading 1-0. So Shalom goalie Will Turner will put the ball down. Kick it away. Kaysen bringing it up the right side now. Tipped away. Gathered in by Mose. He loses it. Richard gets it back. Up the right sideline now. Just too far ahead of Kaysen. As we come up on the 13-minute mark remaining first half. Shalom leading 1-0. Goes out the back line. I believe a corner kick coming up here for the Flames. So the Flames setting up their goal kick offense here now. I believe it's Noah Lehman, but I'm not 100% sure over there to take the corner kick for Shalom. And that's going to go off the head and out of bounds off of York Country Day. So we're going to do a corner kick again, but this time on the left side. And Bryson Mose will now do the honors here for the Flames. Get some good elevation on it, but maybe kicked it a little too far as it goes out the back line for a goal kick here for York Country Day. As we've reached 11 minutes, 50 seconds remaining first half, and Shalom leading 1-0. Tipped out of bounds by Shalom. York Country Day throw-in on the far side of the field. 11:30 remaining first half. Shalom 1, York Country Day Greyhounds 0. Substitutions by both teams. One player each. Mose tries to save it. but can't keep it in bounds. Another York Country Day throw in. Turner comes up with the save for the Flames. Going to be a goal kick or a punt here by the goalie, Will Turner. Stays in bounds. Shalom gets it into the center. Oh, wow. Henry gets clipped from behind, but no call, says the official. He says, I already gave you one, not going to give you two. Greyhounds on the attack. Keeper comes out for it as Turner gathers it up. It's a nice trap there. I don't know what you call that, but it looked pretty nice by the Greyhound player. And Will Turner with the save. Down under 10 minutes remaining now here, first half. Shalom leading 1-0. Oh, it's a shot by Lehman. It's going to go wide left for the Flames for a goal kick coming up here for York Country Day as we are now under 9 minutes remaining here in the first half and Shalom leading 1-0.
Yeah, it depends on the service fee.
Henry doing a nice job trying to dribble through the defense. Oh, Drake. Strong kick, but wide left. Got a good foot on it, but not on target there. We reached 8:20 remaining first half. 1-0. Shalom leads. So substitution. I think Schmidt went off for Shalom. Not sure who came in for him. Turner picks it up. Nice little flick there by Henry. Gets it to Mose. Tries to get a foot on it. And I think it's going to be a corner kick here for Shalom as that went off of a Greyhound defender. Goalie doesn't like it, but I'm pretty sure. I think I saw a tip in there off of a Greyhound defender. So it's going to be a corner here for Shalom with 7:15 remaining first half and Shalom leading 1-0. So this time it's going to be off of Shalom and it's going to be a goal kick here for York Country Day, as we are now under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half and Shalom leading 1-0. Oh, nice job by Drake. Sky and high on that. Mo's coming over, double teamed, and it's going to be out of bounds. York Country Day throw. Nice pass into the middle to Drake. He's going to carry, tries to get it through to Mose, tipped away by the Greyhound defense. Back to Richards now. Into Henry. And nice defense there by the Greyhounds. I think this is Richards now on the far side for the Flames. Off Richards, it stays in bounds. Richard tries to keep it alive. They're going to call a high, I don't know, it was a whistle, maybe a high kick, I'm not sure. but it's going to give the ball back over to the Greyhounds as we're under 6 minutes now remaining first half, and Shalom leading 1-0. Varsity boys soccer action. Shalom in the Navy uniforms going right to left, and the Greyhounds going left to right now. Getting it back to Kaysen. Drops it to Richards. He's going to go right. Gets it outside here. I think that's Corbin out there. Back to Richards. Emge trying to get it. Nice pass there to Mose. So we reached the 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Shalom holding on to a 1-0 lead. Oh, nice job by Kaufman stopping that potential fast break opportunity there. Henry.
So is that just them? Because I know Sky wanted to do that. Yeah, who's paying? I have like 5.
Guys, I mean, there's some slipping going on out there, but actually not bad for as wet as this field is. Guys are maintaining their balance fairly well.
My whole body's cold. I've got socks, fresh socks in the bag, but I was like, I don't have fresh shoes. I'm putting.
Oh, that's a diving save there by the goalie off of the foot of Henry. Didn't quite get a lot on it, but it would have been on target, I believe, if the goalie hadn't dove out for it for the save. Under 4 minutes now remaining here first half. And Shalom leading 1-0.
Yeah, I'll go with you because I'm changing. I don't want you guys going anywhere not with somebody. To the bus. I'm putting different clothes.
Nice job by Richards denying that. Drake coming over. Oh, good job there by Your Country Day. Need to get it out. It's going to be wide left there on the shot on goal for the Greyhound. Got a good foot on it, but it's going to be wide left, maybe a little bit high too. Coming up on the 3:15 mark remaining first half, and Shalom holding on to a 1-0 lead.
I just know how to take care of it. Trash. Anybody trash? Are you going back? Huh? Are you going back to? No, I'm going to go to the later.
Nice job by Drake with the header. Kaysen Martin all by himself over here. Got one coming up on him. Gets it over here to Mose. Oh, Lehman tries to get a foot on it. Gets denied there by the Greyhound defense, and they clear it. Nice job by Kaufman heading it over to Martin. To get it up to Richards there in the center. Tries to get it over to the right side. I believe that's Wenger. Back to Richards. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining here, first half. Chips it up. Nobody there for Shalom. Oh, Mose was lining it up. Didn't see the defender coming. Would have had a nice opportunity at it. And Greyhounds. See if Shalom defense can hold here. The girls gave up a goal right before halftime. Let's see if the boys can do a little bit better. Nice job by Henry. It's going to be a Shalom throw in here. Kaufman gets it into Martin. 1:15 now remaining first half. Martin with the throw into Drake. Shalom keeping it alive over there. I think that's Lehman. Tries to get it out. And the Greyhound's able to clear it out of bounds. It's going to be a Shalom throw in. See if Shalom can tack on another goal here right before halftime. And that shot on goal, not much on that. Goalie with a nice save. 35 seconds remaining first half. Martin dribbling through the defense. 20 seconds now, first half. Nice job by Kaufman. 10 down under 10 seconds now. See if Shalom defense can hold. Drake. Ooh. And they're going to get a whistle here. So that's the halftime horn. And Shalom will head to halftime up 1-0 off the foot of Bryston Mose about 9-10 minutes into the first half, able to slip one past the Greyhound goalie.
Yeah, Phil Schmidt hooked me up. It came in handy. Kept me dry. That's good.
Every single person on that. Raining today. I don't think you were there. It was just, I don't know. Were you there during like the little camp thing that went on for 2 days? Yeah. Do you remember the little like 7-year-old? I think her name was Hannah.
You set your lawn chair
Isn't that how she like outdid most of the kids?
Yeah, I know.
It's so impressive. That makes sense. Yeah, probably. Literally in out of her conditions. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna try to throw Okay, well earlier I took my hoodie and I put it over the mud.
Take those rags and put them back up here. I think they're his. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to surround my braids. I'm pretty sure the back is
on my chair. I had to stretch during the day.
Yeah, because just like to,
I have one. I have one. It's not electric powered. It's all hydraulic.
yeah, you guys are all gone. I'm gonna
Squeeze a
go
lever.
I don't think anyone else is
Give just a little bit of force and it comes right up. And then push it back in.
Yeah, I like it. That way you can go back and forth.
Yeah. It helps a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Changing positions is definitely beneficial. Sure. Really good.
How many hours do you put in a week? I didn't know if you are you here like during the whole school day? Are you?
I get in about 7:30. Like this week's tomorrow night.
Are you salaried?
Yeah.
I'm not like a teacher at all, right? No. I'm salaried too, and I like it that way. I'm used to that as a teacher, and
Let's try all right.
it's like it's
All
not
right, wait.
cute.
Oh.
I know, exactly. Well, now they have it on apps.
Yeah, I see.
They track where you are and they have an app. So they know if you're actually
Oh.
on campus.
Oh. Well, bye, I'm about to start sweating. Girl, what's up, porta potty? You guys can leave. I took that hand sanitizer. Sanitize that entire thing.
One job I was looking
And then I
at
put toilet paper
was
in
this job says Care Plus. You literally have an app and you have to push it off. It was hourly. And you're gonna be like all over the place.
I said, I want you to certify.
Teams, all that.
I sanitize, it's called hand sanitizer, sanitize the car. And then like put it back down on top of that, and then I use that.
Mom, I'm trying to feel,
Do you have an epic pass that you recommend, like a certain level? Make sure they have enough to cover.
5 times, 8 times.
Okay. So I saw they have this thing where you can do anywhere from like 1 to 7 times. But I was wondering if 7 was enough. It doesn't seem like it is. So I probably want to get one that's like, that's right. Yeah. Right. So if you go 8 to 9, 7 would be quite enough. So I might as well get rid of the pass. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you
So
did
you
that
say
when
you
you
just
jogged
get
and like
So is that good like Monday through Thursday? Monday through Friday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like it's so crazy with all the people. It's like it's really fun. Paying-
funny of what
Yeah, right, right. Yeah,
Bye.
yeah.
No, I swear she was out here.
I guess we got him like the midweek pass.
Was Claudia on the bus the whole time?
Yeah.
The whole
And then
time.
we went ourselves. We just
I
tried to
thought
go
she was
during
out
the
there with
time.
us.
Couldn't be quite
Literally the whole time we
safe.
were saying it was only the area.
So Madeline,
And there-
So I'm thinking about maybe. Right, right.
I hope they know. I'm sure it's what it does. Not the other one, not the blonde one.
Yeah,
Other one. I said I'm not waiting for the restaurant.
yeah. So I was thinking about getting Evan to get it too.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
I
paying
thought,
money. I
like,
didn't
going
do
down
that.
to
We
the
these
used
times for
sporting
$7
goods stores, get the board and all that stuff. Save them.
Literally, she spent what, like 30?
Oh, okay.
I think she just said
She
she's
has
paying
$5.
me.
Just $5.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you.
I just found out what it was.
Well, that's nice because if you're throwing, you just turn it back in and then you get one that fits you next
Especially when
to
they're
you.
younger. I tell
Yeah,
The boys are
especially if they're in middle school.
right.
Unless you're like an older sibling. That's what I did. I bought these all the time.
Right. That's what we were thinking too. We might have races down. And then we can get some.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
It's a rough fight, Randy.
Wait, did you record our game?
Oh my God.
The second half, because it was raining in the first half and I couldn't get set up in time. So I just got the second half.
Yeah.
Getting set to start the second half of this varsity boys soccer action. Shalom Flames taking on the York Country Day Greyhounds in this PIAA varsity boys soccer matchup. Shalom with a 1-0 lead here to start the second half. Bryston Mose finding the goal about 9-10 minute mark in the first half. So players are ready. I think the officials are getting ready. There's the whistle, and we're off here for the final 40 minutes of this varsity boys soccer action. Shalom in their Navy uniforms, York Country Day in the away whites. Out of bounds, Shalom throw in. Nice passing here to start the second half by Shalom. Corbin Wenger will do the throw in here for the Flames. Getting it to Henry inside the box. And that's going to be a Shalom corner kick here to start the second half by Noah Lehman. Shalom's going to set up their corner kick offense now. Get it in position. York Country Day can't quite clear it out, so Shalom staying down here at this end on the attack. Richards trying to get around the defense. And we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to be a goal kick here coming up for York Country Day. Early second half here. Shalom leading 1-0. Corbin gets it into Lehman. Into Mose, a little one-timer to Drake. Can't quite handle it. Back up here to Richards. He's going to get it down the right side here to Wenger. Tries to turn on it, and there's the Greyhound goalie with a sliding save to deny that opportunity for Shalom. 2 minutes and some change here into the second half. Shalom leading 1-0. Lehman putting a shot on goal. Got a good foot on it, hoping to get a little bit of a slip there by the goalie, but he's sure-footed and sure-handed on that goal save. Martin doing a nice job tiptoeing the sideline over there in front of the Shalom bench. Getting it into the middle here to Richards. He's going to get a shot on goal. Oh, off, and it goes in. Off the goalie, off the sidebar, and it ricochets into the back of the net to give Shalom a 2-0 lead here. Just under 3 minutes into the second half. Richards let it rip. Goalie got a piece of it. Hit the upright bar, but on the inside of it and deflected into the back of the goal. 2-0 Shalom leads. Goalie comes up for the save before Christian Henry could get there.
Hit the post and literally bounced for it. It was like the inside of the post. He tried.
Sometimes it's looking on the post, sometimes it's not. Good hustle back.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, but he did that and he popped right up through it.
Yeah, you see how quick they go down the top.
It's going to be a goal kick here for Shalom. I'm sorry, for York Country Day.
How quickly they get back into play.
I would have laid there. I was about to. I said, oh, it's a blue kick. Hell, I had the ball.
Tried to get it there in the center to Richards, and the defender comes up for it. So light rain begins to fall again here at Shalom. Thanks to Phil Schmidt. I got a nice canopy over my head, keeping me dry, keeping the equipment dry. So we're able to bring you the live stream tonight here on a soggy evening at Shalom Christian Academy. Layman showing off his athletic ability. There's a shot on goal, and Turner secures the ball, making sure that that ball doesn't slip through his hands. Comes up with the save. 5 minutes now into the second half, and Flames leading 2-0. He's off the side of Wenger's head. Noah challenging it. Going to go off the York Country Day defender, so it'll be a throw in here for Lehman. Trying to go quick.
Yeah, question.
So Turner's going to punt it here for the Flames. We're coming up on 34 minutes remaining here in the second half, and Shalom with a 2-0 lead.
You're elastic, and it's freaking me out. I need to change it. I'm gonna get a lander. I don't like it. I'm gonna pop them.
Or it's a. They might have changed it. They might have changed it.
I'm gonna go a 4-3.
There's three up top. There's three up top.
I think it's a 5 right there.
Wenger with a strong kick, but a good defense there by the Greyhound defender. The York Country Day goalie scoops it up, punts it away for the Greyhounds. It's the Greyhounds going right to left this half. Shalom going left to right.
I love it. Get there, Zach.
And Turner lets that one go, knowing it's going to be wide right. So that's going to be a Shalom goal kick here with 32:20 remaining in the second half, and Shalom leading 2-0.
Well, honestly, too, we didn't get any warm up.
I think that's fair.
You can't rush our game just to the ref.
Yeah, the ref was saying, like the school should wanted to rush our game for his other
Oh, go out
do
wide.
that.
Jarrell was doing a run. Jarrell was doing
Come on, Landon! Earlier and like,
Nice job there by Drake Wenger,
Oh, yeah.
stopping that Greyhound attack, but they quickly are back on offense here again. And Drake taking it away again, doing a nice job there in the center for Shalom. Loose ball, goalie's out. And the defense for York Country Day coming up big there, outrunning the Shalom offense.
No, like his whole butt. No, Zach's wrap came off. No, it fell off. Number 4 is out.
Nice job by Henry. Oh, gets it over to Corbin. Gets around the defender. And the defender does a nice job kicking it out the end line for a corner kick coming up here for Shalom. This will be Noah Lehman taking the corner for the Flames. Goes all the way through. Bryson Mose tries to get a foot on it. Oh, Lehman couldn't get around on it, but Shalom still has it in the box, and that's going to be tipped out by the Greyhounds for a Shalom corner as we're at the 30-minute, 15-second mark remaining here in the second half. Shalom leading 2-0. This will be Mose now on the left side here for the corner. Nice chip. Punch there by the Greyhound goalie. Oh, good try by Corbin. First, we're going to get a substitution here for York Country Day. Number 10 will come off. 11 shift sides, and looks like it was 19 that's coming in. Turner's going to pick it up for Shalom. So we reach the 29-minute mark here. Second half, Shalom with a 2-0 lead. Goal in each half, both come in early in each half. Greyhounds on the attack now. Oh, and there's Kaysen coming in and kicking that one out of there, making sure York Country Day doesn't score on that possession, but that's going to bring up a corner kick here for the Greyhounds. 28 minutes, 20 seconds remaining second half, and Shalom has a 2-0 lead. Oh, nice shot by Zach on York Country Day. Tipped away by Turner. And that's going to be a corner kick now for the Greyhounds. We're under 28 minutes now remaining here. Second half, Shalom leading 2-0. Oh, nice punch there by Turner. Getting high on that one, making sure he clears that out, but it's going to be another corner here for York Country Day. Kaufman coming out of the pack. Trying to get it up ahead. It's going to go out of bounds for a Greyhound throw-in. Nice job by Emge kicking that one out of there. It's going to be a York Country Day throw. Nice job by Turner. Coming up and securing that ball. It'll be a goalie kick coming up here for Shalom. 26-20 remaining second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Before the throw in, we got a whistle substitution for the Flames.
Yeah, there's the same thing. Yeah, they're the same thing. No, but I just gave her money to go back. She could have 20 minutes.
I think Stamen coming in on that substitution, number 13. Noah Lehman will do the throw in here for Shalom.
Is that all of it or just some of it?
This is playing. Skylar ordered yours, so I don't know when hers is going to get here.
That throw in will go all the way out the back line, and so it will be a goalie kick coming up here for York Country Day.
That's what we got. We have no 8. No, yeah, we have. They all ordered 2.
Henry is going to put a shot on goal, but that's going to be high and wide right. It's going to lead to another goalie kick coming up here for York Country Day.
No, my dad.
Shalom, or I was going to say it's a York Country Day or Shalom throw in.
3, 4. Yes, he is left-footed. So is that enough?
Yeah, it's the ball. Eric.
Oh, nice job there by Turner. Gobbling that ball up on the shot on goal as we're down under 24 minutes now remaining. Second half, Shalom leading 2-0.
This is all sauces. We have sweet, sour, honey mustard, barbecue. What did you want?
Good job by, I think that's Ubers coming up there on defense.
What did you want?
Oh, nice feed ahead to Henry. He's going to take it up the right side. And tipped out of bounds by the Greyhound defense for a corner kick here for Shalom. So we're down under 23 minutes now remaining here in the second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Noah Lehman will do the corner kick here for the Flames. Before the corner kick, we got a whistle. It was a violation against Shalom. Not sure what it was, but that's going to be a goal kick coming up here for York Country Day. Nice job there by, I think that's Brady Emge, getting his right foot out there, denying that shot on goal. So tipped out of bounds by Shalom on the end line. It's going to be a corner kick coming up here for York Country Day. We're at the 21:40 mark here in the second half. Shalom leading 2-0. It's going to go all the way through. Battle for it. Deflected, and Turner, that's a tough hop there for him to handle, but he makes it look easy on the save. especially in these wet conditions. You never know what that ball is going to do. It's going to skid. It's going to be slippery. But Turner doing an excellent job in goal tonight. And one of the reasons we have a 0 on the board for the York Country Day Greyhounds. Nice job by Richards kicking that one out. It's going to be a throw in for the Greyhounds. They're going to bring up one of the defenders now. Looks like the sweeper may be coming up here for York Country Day to do the throw in. Oh no, Turner's out of the goal. But our defense holding strong, kicking it out the back line. It's going to be a corner kick here for the Greyhounds, as we've almost reached here the halfway point of the second half, and Shalom holding on to a 2-0 lead. Kason Martin's going to come in, give Bryston Mose a breather here, as we've gone under the 20-minute mark now here. So I don't think the official had whistled play yet, so that's why he whistled the stoppage on the corner kick. There's the whistle. Now we're good to go. Nice job by Richards heading that ball out of there. Nice job by Drake.
Oh, I see him. I'm gonna go get my notes.
It's going to be York Country Day throw in. Under 19 minutes remaining second half. Shalom leading 2-0.
Am I wrong?
Nice job by Grayson Stamen. Kicking that one out of bounds. Some substitutions coming in. I think Mose is coming back in for the Flames, as well as Andrew Schmidt back into the game.
Yes, Malcolm. Is it because I was injured? Is he good now? The one I had to boot him? No, he's got a few more weeks. Yeah. So he's got the boot off, but he can
Be a York Country Day throw in here. 17 and a half minutes remaining here, second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Huber's down in the corner, trying to make it difficult for the Greyhound players. A whistle, I guess, against York Country Day. 17 minutes now remaining here, second half. Shalom leading 2-0. It's going to be against Bryston Mose, being a little too aggressive. Stamen heads it out to slow down that attack for York Country Days. We're down under 16 minutes now, first half, or second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Oh, an opportunity there. Turner going up high on the first bounce with the save. Substitutes coming in for the Flames. I believe Corbin Wenger, Noah Lehman, I think, coming in for Shalom. Grayson Stamen going out. Not sure who else went out for Shalom. Coming up the left sideline now, here are the Flames. Looking to add to their lead here. That's both goals for Shalom coming in the first 10 minutes of each half. Lehman gets a foot on it. The goalie for York Country Day gets away from him briefly, but no challenge there to follow that up. So able to gather it up and get it off. So we're down under 15 minutes now here, second half. Shalom leading 2-0. That's going to be a whistle against Bryston Mose.
They need to start getting balls out and not enforce. Can you still track me? No, she pulls it, but she said she'll be back. Yeah, I paid her $50. She better be back from my injury. Oh, track her down.
Schmidt bringing it up the left side. I think that's Corbin Wenger over there now. Waiting for the offensive players to catch up. Ooh, off of Richard's face. Ouch. Kicked out of bounds by Brady Emge. It's going to be a York Country Day throw. First, we're going to get a substitution in for the Greyhounds as we're approaching the 13-minute mark here, remaining in the second half. Shalom leading 2-0.
They're mad hard.
Oh, here's an opportunity potentially. They're going to kick it back to the goalie. He punts it up. Doesn't get much on it. There's Lehman trying to knock it down, but controlled by the Greyhound defender. There's a whistle there against Shalom. So that's going to give the ball here back to the Greyhounds of York Country Day. 12:15 remaining first half. Shalom leading 2-0. Getting it outside to Schmidt coming up the left sideline. Tipped out of bounds by the York Country Day defender for a throw-in for Shalom. So I believe Christian Henry coming back into the game. Shot on goal by Mose. Got a good foot on it. Nice save there by the Greyhound goalie. These wet balls making it a lot more difficult on those saves. The Greyhound defender a little too aggressive on that defense, and it's going to give the ball back here to Shalom. Kaufman gives it up here to Richards, who will do the kicking duties. So we're coming up on 11 minutes now remaining here. Second half, Shalom leading 2-0. Lehman going high for the ball. Nice job by the York Country Day defender. Opportunity here for the Greyhounds. Nice defense there by Shalom. Another shot, and that's going to be wide left. Good foot on there by number 12 by the Greyhounds, but just off mark for a goal kick coming up here for Shalom. So down under 10 and a half minutes now remaining here. Second half. Heavier rain starting to pick up now here as we approach the 10-minute mark here remaining. Second half, and that chip is going to be wide left for the Greyhounds. We're looking for a ball. It's going to be a goal kick here for Shalom. Luke Richards will do the kick. And York Country Day defender on the back of the Shalom player. It's going to give the ball here to Shalom. Richards coming up to do the kick. 9:15 now remaining second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Good challenge there by Lehman. Kaysen keeping it in bounds. Nice job there by Martin. Gets it into the middle here to Henry. See if Shalom's cooking up something here, but nice defense there by York Country Day. Shalom still has got it, though. Lehman tries to get it in the center. Richards back, gathers the ball, kicks it outside to Kaufman. Tries to bring it up the left side. Nice defense there by York Country Day. So we're up on 8 minutes remaining here. And Kaufman doing a nice job getting the call. It's going to be a Shalom kick here. Flames leading 2-0. Varsity boys soccer action on a soggy evening here in Marion, Pennsylvania. Offsides are the Flames. Off the back of Ubers, Drake Wenger gets it a little too far for Corbin. York Country Day gets the ball back. Into the center, see if the defense can clear it. Richards kicks it out as we reach the 7-minute mark remaining here, second half. Nice job by Ubers heading it down. They keep it in bounds. Tries to center it. And that's going to be off York Country Day and out of bounds for a Shalom goal kick coming up here with 6.5 minutes remaining now. Second half, Shalom 2, York Country Day 0 is varsity boys soccer action. I think Mo's coming up the left side here. Shalom won the attack. Goalie's out. And it's going to be York Country Day ball.
Wait, what? You hit the bubbler.
Oh,
5.5 minutes remaining here, second half. Shalom 2, York Country Day 0. As the rain continues to get heavier here as we get closer to the end of this game. Another shot on goal, and that's going to be wide left. I think that might have been Lehman there on the kick. Got a good foot on it, just off target. As we approach the 5-minute mark here left in this contest, and Shalom leading 2-0.
How we do anything is how we do everything.
Corbin Wenger now with an opportunity. We're going to get a yellow card for the York Country Day player. I think number 4, I believe it is. Being a little over aggressive on the play. I think he's going to have to go off the field. So it's just going to be outside the box here. And Shalom will get a kick. Looks like Richards is going to do the kicking for Shalom. And there's the whistle. 2-person wall here for, and Lehman actually is going to do the kick. As we're under 4 minutes now remaining in the contest. Shalom leading 2-0. Nice job by Drake Wenger tipping that ball away. Lots of slipping going on out on the field as that field is drenched right now. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Shalom up 2-0. Kayson's got the ball. Oh, goes a little too far ahead. Kicked out of bounds by the Greyhound defender. Trying to go quick here up the right sideline to Lehman. And another nice job there by number 2. Kicking that ball out of bounds, slowing down the Shalom attack. So on the throw in here, Kayson Martin will do the honors for the Flames. Gets it back here to Ubers. Ubers is going to kick it high and almost caught that left corner, curving the wrong direction, but had a good idea there. And that's going to be it for Shalom on that offensive possession. Gives the ball back over to York Country Day with 2:10 remaining here, second half. Shalom leading 2-0. Nice job. Is that Henry, I think? So that's going to go out wide left on that shot attempt for a goal kick here for the Greyhounds of York Country Day. With 1:45 remaining here, second half, and Shalom holding on to a 2-0 lead. Similar halves here as Shalom scoring in the first 10 minutes of each half to take a 2-0 lead. And unless something else happens here in the final minute 20, that's going to be the final score. So I think they're going to put 2 minutes on the clock and maybe, oh, no, they're going to go with 2 minutes on the clock now. So the final 2 minutes now here, and Shalom holding on to a 2-0 lead. York Country Day kicks that one out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw in here for the Flames. 1.5 minutes now remaining. Shalom leading 2-0. Mose into the box, and there's Corbin Wenger, I believe, on a nice cross there by Bryston Mose. Corbin Wenger on the one-timer into the back of the net for Shalom to seal this one up here. And Shalom takes a 3-0 lead here with 1:16 remaining. I think it was Corbin. It's hard to tell. They're all. I think it was Corbin. But they all look like drowned rats out there, so it's hard to tell. They look similar too, yeah. So some subs, Isaac Mummert coming on, Kason Martin, I think Noah Lehman going off. So we just got to finish out the minute 16 here in the game. I'm sure York Country Day, even though they won't win the game, would like to see that 0 come off the scoreboard for their score. York Country Day kick here, final minute remaining. Shalom leading 3-0. And Will Turner gobbles that one up. 40 seconds now remain in the game. As Mummert's going to get a shot on goal. Got a good foot on it, not on target, but got a solid foot on that. 20 seconds now remaining here. Goal kick coming up for York Country Day. Some more subs are going to stop the clock. This is Waylon Ubers now. Gets to jog in position. I think the ref's saying going to play it out here. Final couple seconds. Ubers getting some action. Waylon. York Country Day on the attack now. And that's the final whistle. Nice job by both teams, and Shalom coming away with a 3-0 victory here against the Greyhounds of York Country Day on a soggy night here in Marion, Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And sure, I know our boys are back in action on Saturday. Not sure if they have any games before then or not, but check out shalom.com for their schedule. Have a good night.
I was right about the umbrella.
That thing was, I would have never stayed if that was. Never would have made it without that.